Oh, fuck me, you black Kentucky fried chicken eating. Oh, yeah, you motherfucking gangster killing, motherfucking black mafia ass motherfucking. Oh my god. Oh, you chronic smoking, Oreo cookie eating, pickle juice drinking, chicken gristle eating, biscuit fucking motherfucker. V8 juice drinking, slim fast blended, black greasy motherfucker.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Smoke, and I'm back again with another episode of Smoke Screen Podcast. If you ain't caught on from the intro, that's a little Biggie playing in the intro. But tonight, we're going to pay our respect to the late Christopher George Latour Wallace, a.k.a. Biggie Smalls, a.k.a. Frank White, a.k.a. Notorious, a.k.a. B.I.G. Today's date is March 9th, and 23 years ago, March 9th, 1997, the untimely death of Biggie Smalls occurred. It's something that would shake the whole music industry. Biggie was somebody that everybody loved, a presence that everybody respected. So tonight, I'm going to give you my little insight of how Biggie put his footprint on the whole country, on the whole world, and especially in my heart. So I'm going to let you, before we get started, go ahead and get yourself together. Get your supplies in order. We finna go deep, like I always say, and just keep the shit on the greatest, on the GOAT. We use that term GOAT a lot. I know I use it a lot with different people I fuck with, but in my eyes, in my mind, Biggie is the GOAT. I love Rose. I love Spitter. But Biggie Smalls is the greatest. So go ahead and get yourself together. I gave you a little bit of time right there when I said that. You ain't got too much longer, though. We're going to go ahead and get into this one. I was going to start the show off with speaking a couple facts about Biggie, but there ain't really too many facts out there that people don't already know. I start thinking, man, like how great you got to be for people not to have really any more things to say about you. I mean, whether good or bad, all the stories that came out already about Biggie. Ain't too much new things that can come out. Like, people respect you, people love you so much that they can't wait to share their stories about you. You know, when you leave this earth, they can't wait to share their stories about you. I mean, so often, that's 23 years ago Biggie died. So often, like, things can change, stuff can come out about individuals. Like, look at Bill Cosby. This nigga went from being goddamn Heathcliff Huxtable, a doctor, to goddamn, oh man, he was on TV and everything. But he went to being, like Dave Chappelle say, America's dad. This nigga had a movie called Ghost Dad. Now look, damn, 30 years later, this nigga is inmate FL279568. Like, that's crazy, bro. But ain't too many damn stories you can get about Biggie. And most of the ones that you hear are great. About how he helped people out, helped different artists out. But you got to be great to have that kind of legacy, man. There ain't too many things to come out more about you because everybody can't wait to get you speak on what they know about you or speak on how they felt about you. I mean, look, man, it's 8 o'clock, goddamn 8:56 on the dot, and I'm sitting here doing a podcast about this dude just because how great he was. See, with a lot of people, they was hooked on the Biggie's lyrics. But for me, it was different, man. I started fucking with Big when I was in first grade. I can remember to the day. It was a summer. Not the day, but time of year. It was a summer. We was going on a family reunion trip up to Trenton, New Jersey. And my cousin, he was like, "Damn, B, they gonna motherfucking kidnap your ass, boy." I was like, "What the fuck you say? Why you say that, man?" He was like, "Cuz, boy, you look like Biggie. They ain't gonna let your ass leave. But there's somebody finna make $1 off your ass." I was like, man. So that was when I first found out about Biggie. And I was like, damn, dog. And I started looking him up, looking at his music, listening to his music. I can remember my first video I fell in love with Biggie, man, was that Hypnotized video. When he was riding in that boat in the Florida Keys. That nigga just jury was just glistening in the sun, no homo. That nigga was just riding through that bitch, dog. I was like, damn, boy, this shit hard as fuck. See, the little niggas, they had all the athletes. You know, they saying they had goddamn all the little artists that was out, the entertainers that was out. But all the little fat husky nigga had was goddamn Biggie Smalls, man. A fat, black, lazy eye, slick mouth motherfucker. And all that shit caught my attention at an early age. It wasn't really just cause he you know what I'm saying, I looked like him, or you know what I'm saying, I was a big ass nigga, legit. But it was just his persona, man. Like, when I was a kid, my uncle told me as a big nigga, you got to hold yourself to a standard. And I felt like Biggie, he was that standard of what I feel like a big nigga got to hold himself to. Smooth with the words, clean dress, sometimes clean cut, and just that dude, man. Biggie walk in the room, I bet you he gonna grab the eye and the respect and attention from everybody in that room. Like, that nigga got the music that you could play in any type of mood, man. I'm saying you down, man. Play God down. You know what I'm saying? You down, you kind of out of it. You ain't really, you know what I'm saying, on your shit, in your, you know what I'm saying, thinking straight shit, man. You just cool and like down, trying to figure out what it is, what it is. You play goddamn Biggie, man. When I die, fuck it, I want to go to hell. Cause I'm a piece of shit. It ain't hard to fucking tell. Come on, man. Shit, I got a goddamn alarm on my phone that ring 5:46 every morning. At the crack of dawn, and now I'm yawning. Wipe the cold out my eyes. See who is this paging me and why? You could get dog. What other artist you know can be a ringtone at a certain time every morning? When really, if you go on to work, you're supposed to really get up that time at 5:46 in the morning. A perfect ringtone. Goddamn, hold on. Rappers don't make no perfect ringtone music, dog. Great ones do. Biggie Smalls. Shit, man. Matter of fact, dog, my barber, he still got goddamn Biggie Smalls as his ringback tone on his phone, dog. That's how much niggas love Biggie, man. Like, you look at who people say they greatest rappers are. J. Cole, man. Even the young ones, nah. The ones in our generation, they saying Biggie Smalls. You know what I'm saying? Tupac, he straight. But man, Biggie had them words for you. What he say? Put these lyrical dishes in your bushes. Come on, man. The greatest, man. I just wanted to touch on it real quick, man. Why Biggie Smalls is the greatest in my heart. Why I grew up loving this dude, man. Since a little jit, man. Everybody having entertainers they first start liking as a kid, whether it's a sports athlete, it's a movie actor, you know what I'm saying, TV actor. But goddamn, Biggie Smalls was my first celebrity. I was like, damn, dog, that's Biggie. Like from watching his videos on VH1, MTV, all that, to right now, man, I got a CD stuck in my car. It's a Biggie CD. It'll never go out. I ain't never trying to get it out. It's stuck in the damn CD changer. I never take it out. Never try to. As long as I got that car, that CD gonna stay in there. So I just wanted to give my respect to Christopher Wallace. You know what I'm saying? Put one up in the air for Biggie, man. 23 years ago, man, we lost a great one. One who helped a lot of rappers out. Who got a lot of rappers up. Who wrote for a lot of rappers. The great one, man. Much respect, dog. So that concludes another episode of Smoke Screen Podcast. I ain't even gonna count this one. Like I said, I'm just gonna add this one as a bonus. Just cause, man, I couldn't let the night go by and not give my respect to the greatest. You know, like everybody had that one like entertainer or sports athlete or just anybody in the entertainment business that they grew up liking. And I gotta say, Biggie Smalls, he was mine. You know, whether it was sports, anything, Biggie Smalls was my greatest person that I grew up liking. And I couldn't let the day go by, like I said, and not show the greatest some respect, man. I was trying to think, dog, like what song do I want to end this show with? I started thinking, man, Biggie had so many greats that I love, dog. So many greats. But the one song that I just sometimes, dog, either when I'm down, when I'm in thoughts, or when I'm just on my shit, that goddamn Player Hater off the Life After Death album is probably Biggie's greatest song to me. Like, from beginning to end, this song is great. So if you haven't heard it before, go ahead and take a listen. This is Player Hater, Biggie Smalls. Closing this out. Just had to show my respect to the greatest. R.P. Biggie. Hey, man, all y'all be easy out here.
Good evening. And for my last hit, I'd like to take you back to the classic. B.I.G. style, of course. Player, turn your head round. Lay on the ground, you've been round. Wake up, open the door. Lay on the floor, you've been round. You know we need this money, and you, yes, baby, you should just roll with me. Let's go off together on this robbing spree. We'll make money. Player, turn your head round. Take off that crown, you've been round. Wake up, open the door. Don't cry no more, you've been round.
You see, there are two kinds of people in the world today. We have the players, and we have the player haters. Please don't hate me because I'm beautiful, baby.
People, they talk about me, but my crew's so deep, you can't do a damn thing to me.
Player, open the door, lay on the floor, you've been robbed. Wake up,
Wake your ass up.
take off your shoes, you fucking fool, you've been robbed.
This is a robbery, nigga.